guys, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul. So, I didn't buy any books in November because I was a good girl. But then my mum decided to declutter her house. She's becoming a minimalist. And she's like, you know what? I really can't get rid of these books. I'll just give them to Sasha, so whenever I want to read them again, I'll just get them from her. So I have accumulated 2 bags of books. I don't even know what are in these bags, so this is going to be like a surprise book haul for both of us. And yeah, let's just get started. So, looks like she's given me a couple series. I've got The Wakefield Dynasty by Gilbert Morris. I remember reading these when I was a kid. All I remember is the main character, I think he's an orphan and he's adopted by like this dude. Because it's a historical fiction and it's like back in like Henry VIII and you know, the queen that didn't have a finger or something, she had a 6 finger. I remember that. Anyway, he's like rich and he doesn't have an heir, so he adopts this orphan. And I remember the orphan, Miles, is red hair with grey eyes. That's all I remember. I remember making all of my Sims with like this gorgeous auburn hair and silver eyes. It was amazing. So that's really all I remember about these books. So I've got the first and the third here. I wonder if she's given me any more. Well, we've got 4 and 2. So, The Sword of Truth, The Winds of God, The Shield of Honor, and The Fields of Glory. Oh, we have another Sword of Truth. What? How do we have 2 copies? Alright, now you know where I got my collecting multiple copies from. Mum gave back a Akane, so I already own this book. So I'm glad to have this back because I'm hoping to do a reread of this whole series in January because the last book of the series comes out in February and I need to reread it because I just want to get back into this world with Alex and Bear and Jordan and DC. Alright, so we have a couple magic books, I think. So we've got The Alchemist by Michael Scott, The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. So I only know Nicholas Flamel from Harry Potter. I think he was a legit dude though. And I believe this might be another one, The Magician by Michael Scott. Okay, so the first book is called The Alchemist, which is that one. So that's The Alchemist. That's Magician. These look really interesting. I might actually start reading them. We've got Dana's Valley by Jeanette Oak and Laurel Oak Logan. I thought it was historical fiction, but now I'm thinking it's just a Christian book. I think it's a novel. It doesn't look like a self-help one. Ooh. We've got The Clockwork Dagger by Beth Cato. This looks really interesting. I'm really bad at synopsis, so I'm not even going to tell you what this one's about. Oh, we have another Wakefield Dynasty. We've got 5, 6, and 7 right here. So, The Ramparts of Heaven, The Song of Princes, and A Gathering of Eagles. So I think that's all that was in the Wakefield Dynasty series. I've got 2 here. Oh, 10,000 Skies Above You. I actually lent this to my mum, so thanks for giving it back. Yeah, so this is the second book in the Firebird trilogy. I love this book so much. I love this whole series because it's like traveling alternate dimensions, and the first book is a little bit of like Russian inspired, and I really love to read about that because my grandfather is Russian and I love to just get to know a bit more about that sort of history. Fresh Elastic for Stretched Out Mums by Barbara Johnson. So it looks like she's given me a couple self-help books, which I'm okay with. They're just like a nice short read and they just get you feeling a bit inspired after reading it. And seeing as I'm not a stretched out mum, but some days are a bit harder than others being a mum, so I am excited to read that. Oh my gosh, okay. So we've got Enid Blyton's Faraway Tree Adventures. I used to love these series growing up. Oh, I cannot wait to get back into this world. How gorgeous is that? And oh my god, I cannot wait to read these to Elijah. Oh. Magic Snowman. Oh wow, that's amazing. I love that. Thank you so much, Mum. I cannot wait to read them again. We've got a couple more self-help books by Karen Scale Linneman. We've got Sometimes I Wake Up Grumpy and Other Times I Let Him Sleep. And I'm not suffering from insanity. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I've started reading from her Just Give Me the Chocolate and Nobody Will Get Hurt. And it's telling me that I need to garden and I can't keep anything alive. So we'll see how that goes. One more from her. We've got Harried with Children. We've got 2 more books in this lovely bag. So this here is The Right Stuff. So this is a collection of short stories and poems. And the reason my mum has this book is actually I have a short story in this collection. So back in primary school, there was a short story competition going on and I had this one story in my head that I just needed to get out. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just put it through. Like, it's going to be a little fun, no harm done. And I didn't win the competition, but they asked me if I wanted it to be put in their book. And I said, heck yes. So Mum obviously got the book and she has like this like plaque of my story on there. And it's got so many spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. And I'm like, ah, but oh well. I wonder if I can find it. I think I have an index. Like I used to remember what page it was on, but not anymore. Oh my god. I take up like a page. So I go from here all the way down here and then up to here. Like, it wasn't a very short story, was it? I'm not going to read this to you because it is from when I was 10. If you do want me to read it, or if you want to know about it, comment down below and I might say something. Oh my god. Got a little picture of me right there. Little baby Sash. And we have Timeless Tales. Now, this is from 2011. I wonder, did I have another one? I don't remember putting another one in here. How bad is my memory if I did? I do have something in here. So all these other kids are like grade 7, grade 4, grade 6, and then I'm grade 11. That was a bit morbid. That's done for that bag there. Let's get on to this other bag. Okay, so we've got the complete illustrated stories of Hans Christian Andersen. I remember taking this off Mum's shelf when I was little too and just reading The Little Mermaid over and over again. But we've got lovely different stories in here. Keen for that. We've got Magic by Septimus Heap. This is the book 1. No. What? Oh no, so it's Magic by Angie Sage and it's book 1 of Septimus Heap series. And this looks like it's been used a lot because look at that spine. I am keen for some of these magical series. So the rest of this bag here is just the whole Shadowhunter series that I lent her. So we've got Clockwork Angel and we've got all that series there. So you know, you've seen them on my shelves before, so I'm not going to be taking them out, but that's awesome. Thanks, Mum. That's it for this November book haul. It is a very random, chill one because I had no idea what was going on, but I'm keen to read some of these. Especially, I think my favorite would probably be this bad boy here. It just screams like nostalgia for me and I cannot wait to read them again and then get Elijah to read them and then he'll grow up loving books just as much as I did. So that's it for my November book haul. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Add me on Goodreads at sashreads and on Bookstagram at sashreads as well. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!